Janai and welcome to my channel. So today I'm so excited because I'm going to be reacting to TXT Beomgyu's new song called Panic. This is pretty much his solo debut, isn't it? Because I was trying to think back to what I've heard from Beomgyu as a soloist, but it's pretty much been covers, which have been really good. But this is really exciting. This is the second member to have a solo song after Yeonjun. Yeah, Beomgyu, your appa has a song out. Woo! Shinayo, Shinanda. We're very excited. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this. Also, I believe it's supposed to be a very meaningful song. Like already the title, it really, I don't know, it really grabs my attention. It sounds like it's going to be very powerful and very meaningful. Yeah, did you guys see that post that he put up before the song came out? Kind of like giving us a preview as to what the content of the song would be like. I'm pretty sure it was on Weverse. But he was basically saying like, you know, up until now, he's mostly shown us TXT's Beomgyu and not really Che Beomgyu as an individual. And he was talking about how this is really going to kind of reveal a lot of himself, like not the persona we're used to, who's bright, bubbly, especially like we get in like variety shows or in front of the camera. Not that Beomgyu isn't generally a really, you know, he's like a ray of light. He's a ray of sunshine, our Beomgyu. But, you know, he's saying like, I believe he was saying he's going to show more of the other side that people might not know as much about. And he was saying like, this is really a song just for not only cheering up people, but I think also helping people who are going through a really rough, dark time. Because he was describing how he's been there. Like he has had times where he's been very depressed. He's been like in darkness, didn't know when he was going to come out of it. And so it's not something he really has talked about very much. But he's saying like he can identify with people who have gone through things like that. And so he's hoping like we'll also kind of feel some sort of maybe closer to him than we might already, which is really cool. I really love this. I really like just already the way he describes it. It makes me know like, oh, we're really getting Beomgyu. We're really getting that more personal, sensitive side that we know he has. But again, like he said, he doesn't get to show it as much. I'm guessing he wrote a lot of, if not all of the song, but he wrote this song, probably did a lot more, possibly composing, producing. I'm sure he had like a very heavy hand in it. So I'm excited to just see him expressed as through music, basically. Also, I heard that this is a band sound, which is very exciting because even though Beomgyu could do a lot of different things, there are two things when it comes to music that really suit him and that he pulls off super well. One, that indie acoustic sound because he's a phenomenal acoustic guitar player, but two is the band sound. And so I'm excited to get band Beomgyu. So, you know, kind of like alluding back to the days before he debuted as TXT, what he, like his bread and butter, how his roots. I'm excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I already love how this is shot. I love the softness of it. I like the coloring and I like the softness of it. Oh, that changed up a lot. Oh, wow. Oh, he looks so good. really like these shots of him. Wow. Oh, he sounds so good. I love that tone. The dandelion. Oh, wow, that felt pretty short. But it's not that short. It's like over 3 minutes. Anyway, okay. I really enjoyed it. When I don't talk a lot during music video, I'm not the type to do that. If I'm really paying attention, like I'm gonna be quiet because I was really trying to absorb everything. Especially because I know how meaningful of a song this is. But it was really good. I really liked it. It right away to me it felt like such a comforting song. Also, Beomgyu, you could tell he was all up in there. Like his influence was so strong. And it really was just like, you knew it was his words. You knew he was feeling these things. It definitely was very personal. I really liked it. I liked how much it represented him. There were so many different things, from the visuals to the sound, to just so many things. I was like, oh, this is so Beomgyu, you know, which is really great. So there's so many different things I need to talk about with this. So I'm just going to watch it again, as I like to do. And I'm just going to be pausing now, probably frequently, because there's a lot to talk about. So let's go. Yes, okay, so the sounds, right? Right away, that guitar, it was reminding me. This is a very, I would say like indie rock, alternative rock kind of sound, which is a sound I know he really likes. This to me, I like it so much because it sounds exactly like the type of music I know he listens to a lot. You know, he's very much like following in the footsteps of the other K-indie artists out there. And I really like it. TXT has definitely, as a group, done rock sounds before, but they don't do it often. And he's kind of setting himself apart. He's really showing like the type of music he wants to put out as a soloist. But I love the guitar. I'm quite certain he at least played that. And it sounds great. It's a pretty chill, easy listening song, but at the same time, it's not dull or flat. You know, there's some oomph to it because of, again, it's like a band sound. It's guitar. Also, the coloring in this video is really, I mean, it definitely reflects the tone and what he's trying to go for. It's dismal, you know, it's gray, kind of blah. And so it's reflecting the lyrics very well, talking about this dark time that he's going through. But I also like the softness of it. I don't know if you can tell, but it seems like there's almost like a filter over it, which I know there's not. But maybe it's the lighting. You know, I'm not like an expert in videos or anything like that. But it seems like it's also soft at the same time, which definitely also reminds me of Beomgyu a lot. He's very soft in the inside. Soft-hearted, tender. And the dandelions too, that reflects Beomgyu as well. You know, dandelions, I think of them, they're very delicate, they're very whimsical, you know, they're the type of person who likes to daydream, wax poetic, you know, sentimental, romantic. That's what dandelions remind me of, and how they're fragile but beautiful, you know, all those things, and it reminds me of Beomgyu as a person. And I love the styling too. I love how casual yet beautiful he looks, because that reminds me of him. One thing I want to say too, unless I'm wrong, because I haven't gone through all the video yet, so I could be wrong, but it's just interesting to me how there was this one shot where it was so bright and the color was so vibrant, and I don't think it really returns to that vibrant of a color or a scene for the rest of the video. So I'm not really strong in interpretations, but it seems like he's almost catching a glimpse of it. Like it doesn't linger there, but he can. It's like to me it represents like the happiness or that bright spot that he knows exists and he wants to get to, but it's like he can't really access it right now. He could picture it, but he can't get there, but it's what he wants. Even the way, look at this shot right here of just his hand reaching towards the light. It's like he's grasping to escape this darkness, you know. But yeah, it goes like that. It goes very quickly and doesn't really come back. So that's I think that's a really poignant way to represent that. And then I like those shots too of just like, they go so quickly, but these kind of chaotic shots, it's very dreamy to me. Yeah, it just seems like he's in turmoil. He's like dreaming. I don't quite know exactly what it represents, but you definitely sense struggle and chaos, but they're beautifully shot. I really like these shots. Yeah, so again, like I said, I'm not great at interpreting things, but I feel like, you know, the water rising, even him like running in that narrow room, all of it to me sounds like is reminding me of just like feeling overwhelmed, feeling like the problems or the sadness is just getting more intense or deeper, and it's just like you could tell he's desperately trying to get out of there. Oh, his voice. Can we talk about how beautiful his voice is? He's not doing too much. He's staying within what I think is a comfortable range for him, because again, this is not a song where we're trying to like, I don't know. We're not trying to do anything to impress people. He's just really showing himself. So I like how it's a very calming, soothing tone. It reminds me of when he's doing something like Beomgyu. He's bringing that source of comfort. And yeah, I like the softness of it, but it's also kind of raspy. But then sometimes it gets more powerful too. But yeah, his voice is absolutely beautiful. Oh, there it is again. Okay, see, I told you I wouldn't remember perfectly. Okay, so maybe he's like kind of dreaming about it. Maybe when he was sitting on, you know, by that window, he was kind of, you know, fantasizing like he's somewhere else. Yeah, see? He's not on the grass. He's on the wall. Sad. Oh. I like how, see, his voice gets a little stronger. When the emotion's stronger, his voice will reflect that. Okay, we already know Beomgyu's gorgeous, but I would say if any, like this is the standout scene to me when he's like actually singing into the mic. I love these shots of him. He looks stunning. Isn't that pretty? You hear the emotion in his voice? Oh, that is a cool shot. I love how he sings that line. Oh, I just thought of all of the lyrics, even though I like all of them, this one really stood out to me because I feel like he's mentioned or he's phrased his dark period in this exact way, talking about winter. Now that I think about it, he references seasons quite a bit. I feel like Blue Spring also was a song that really resonated with him, and he had a heavy hand in as well, right? Making of the song. So yeah, that line in particular really hit me because he's referenced his darkness before as the winter. His arms, you could tell he's working out. Not to focus on that, but I can't also not see it. I like the grittiness in when he sang that. Oh, that is so nice. I like the strip back part. This is my answer. Oh, see, I was prepared this time. Yeah, I wasn't prepared because I just didn't want it to end. Okay. Yeah, it definitely ended on a more hopeful note, but it's like, he could see it. He's getting closer to where he wants to be, but he didn't end up in the field, so he's still going through the journey, right? But the lyrics, I mean, the entire song is amazing, like I said. The lyrics are really nice. I feel like it was overall a hopeful song, and most importantly, he seemed to be referencing support. That could be many different people. It can even be Moa, but just like I'm going to get through this eventually, but not on my own. I can't do it on my own. And so whether it's the members, Moa, for him, right? For us, it would be different, or family, whatever. With them, I'm going to be able to pull through this, So, and like he said, it's a song for us as well. It's a song to make us feel like we're not alone, right? So it was really so nice. It's like, yeah, he did a phenomenal job, and I just really appreciate him for putting out this kind of a project, especially as his debut, right? It was so nice, and such a nice gift for Moa. So let me know what you thought about the song. Please give this video a like, please leave a comment, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.